Back in the day, many hundreds and thousands of years ago, when I used to come here with Ma, Pa, Bro, otherwise known to others as Mummy and Daddy, and my brother, we used to stay at a place called the Windsor Park. And amazingly enough, the Windsor Park still exists today. Obviously, I don't know what it's like inside, and I won't be going inside it. However, it's still in the same place, and for some reason, when we stayed here, we always did full board. Well, not full board, but we did breakfast, dinner, and bed. And there we go. There's the Windsor Park, just there. And I know it's always a problem getting a parking space. You see, there's only 6 spots, and there was obviously more rooms than for 6 people. So, but that's where we stayed, just there with Mum and Dad and brother. It is just there. What they used to do is, so when it was dinner time, they'd bang the gong and we'd sit just there we'd sit, just in there. And I always wanted to look out, because what can you see? See the illuminations, and it's so exciting when the lights went on. Just here, you knew you were there, ready for tripping down to Blackpool itself, because we're near probably Bispham. This was just there. There's like a little archway thing. You possibly can't see that on this, but that's lit up. That's Bispham, and you can see Sooty, Sweep, So, and Richard, or as some people say, Sooty, Sweep, and So. So yeah, they were there. But I always remember like Doctor Who and the TARDIS. I think they're further down now, and actually they might be in the garden at Guinness Square. But yeah, that was always around here. And also, I think you can just about see there, there's looks a bit like a crossing. That's where you used to be able to get across onto the actual tram tracks. Well, not to get onto the tram tracks, but actually get onto the where the trams stop, because there was a lot more stations in those days. Whereas now you have to walk up to here to a place called Lowther Avenue to get on the tram, which I will be going to in a moment. But I just want to try and find out I can't remember what the tram station was called just here. If anybody does actually watch this video, probably not, and you're from Blackpool, if you can remember what this tram station used to be called, it could have been St Stephen's Avenue. That might have been it. It was around here anyway. Just this area here it was around, possibly where it looks like a bit more of a fresh fences, where in fact that's possibly where you could walk over. Yeah, there looks like some lights just there in the distance, so I bet it was St Stephen's Avenue. And yeah, because you can walk across there, so I suspect just around here, this area just here, was where the actual trams were, or where you used to get on them. The bus stop is out. But yeah, just here. So you can. There's the sea, just down there. That's all the illumination. What's this? The name of this road, does it tell you? Yes, St Stephen's. Yeah, I bet that was it. Yeah, bet it was. But if you do know, and you can confirm, and you can tell me the actual area, that'll be brilliant. Thanks. Just put it in the comments, as a certain Stephen on a walk on the wild side would say. So anyway, we're going past Coral Island Illumination, the Buccaneer Family Bar and Restaurant, with Captain Jack's Bar and Grill. So, see there. It'll be tram coming up shortly as well, which I'll be getting on. I say there's Sweep, Sooty. Richard and So. There's the Windsor Park again. Yeah, sometimes you had to park down this side road here as well. Not sure what that side road's called. Wellington Avenue, could be? Wolverton Avenue. Yes, Wolverton Avenue, it actually said on the side below Lodge. So yeah, that's parked down there, and there's yellow lines and everything. So it was, oh yeah, wasn't good. But even in those days, you'd say you're looking at 35, 40 years ago. Sometimes I think there's like a back alleyway parked down there. But yeah, and down there, see where the houses are, that's where we used to go down, or there's another side road down there. So to miss all the traffic going along watching the illuminations, we used to go down those roads. Oh, good days.